Hey Gemini, welcome to your love reading for February. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And if this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. We're going to be taking a look to see what messages need to come through for you in love for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for February 2023. Let's get it. Let's see what's happening for Gemini in love. What do my Geminis need to know or be aware of? We have a card that just flew. What do we have? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay. Starting off strong. What's going on for Gemini in love? We also have new love. We also have free yourself. And give me one more for Gemini. Getting to know each other. So, Gemini, I'm picking up on more of like singles, or if you're in an unhappy relationship, if you are miserable or shit's toxic, which you probably would be miserable if it's toxic, free yourself. It's time to take back control. It's time to take back your power. It's time to let go and free your freaking self, okay? Because there is this energy where it's like some of you, it's like you're holding on to something from your past and it's preventing this new love from coming in. And for some, it's like you're in this unhealthy relationship that like needs to go. You got to free yourself. You got to let go so that this new love can come in, okay? But I am really feeling here with express your love, new love, and getting to know each other. This is probably more going to be a reading for the singles or those that are looking for new love, okay? So, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So there is someone that you're getting to know or someone that you're connecting with in February that you're going to be getting to know. And there's this bond that's deepening. There's this connection that's deepening. And maybe this whole free yourself, it's like let yourself have fun. Like some of you guys, you're like afraid to put yourself out there or there's fears. It's like free yourself. What are you doing? Live your life. You're single. Go out there. Go meet new people. Go mingle. Go have fun. Go connect. Go explore. Go see. There's plenty of fish out there. Go fishing, you know? So maybe that's it. Maybe that's why free yourself is out here. But there's like new love coming in. It's like if you want the new connection, you got to make the gesture. You got to take the action. You got to put yourself out there, okay? So, let me get 2 cards for you and then 2 cards for this person that you're connecting with or this potential person that you're going to be connecting with. But let's get into this. So, give me 2 cards that represent Gemini in this connection. Make sure that you're showing up as your authentic, like your truest, most authentic self, Gemini, because I kind of feel with free yourself, like there's like the fear of being your truest self, or there's like you are watering yourself down. You're like, oh, I have to act all proper and nice and, you know, like you're just, there's this energy where it's like you could be holding yourself back or pretending to be something you're not, or like, yeah, just not fully expressing yourself or letting yourself free or letting your hair down. So that's something that you need to do. Like show up as your most truest self. That's going to make it a lot easier for the right people to come into your life, right? Anyways, give me 2 cards that represent Gemini in this connection. Show me clearly. 2 cards that represent Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding love. Give me 2 cards that represent Gemini. We have the Lion out here. Give me another for Gemini regarding this connection. Show me 2 cards that represent Gemini. Oyster and the Fire Ants. Okay, they gave me 3. And then give me 2 cards that represent the person Gemini's connecting with. All right, the other person that's on Gemini's mind or this new love that's coming in. Tell me about this individual that Gemini will be dealing with or is dealing with in February regarding love. All right, talk to me. We got the Dolphin. Give me one more regarding this person Gemini is connecting with. Give me a card that represents the person Gemini is dealing with in love for February. Horse. Oh, I love this person's energy. I like it. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right. So, Gemini, let's talk about your side. Obviously, you can swap the roles, but this individual here, the Lion, Oyster, Fire Ant person, this person's holding themselves back. It's that free yourself person. Whoever was like, free yourself, let yourself be free, have fun, or show up as your authentic self, stop watering yourself down or putting yourself in this box or trying to pretend to be something you're not. Like, that's this individual over here, okay? Whereas this dolphin horse energy, this is someone who's more free spirited. So if you feel like you don't resonate with the whole like free yourself thing, you're like, I already am free. It's like, okay, then you would represent, this is you, and we'll get to that. Holy fuck, I thought I just seen an orb in the, I probably did, but it was like light energy. It wasn't dark, it wasn't a shadow, but I literally seen something like move in the corner of my eye. But I'm not surprised, there's lots of energy out here. It's only good vibes anyways, only good spirit, good energy, right? But I fucking seen something in the corner of my eye move. I know I'm not tripping. Okay. So anyways, like I said, it's like if you resonate more with this free spirit, you're ready, you're open, you're here, you're expressing yourself, you're ready for new love, and you're not like holding yourself back, then this would be you. We'll get to that. So we have this lion, oyster, fire ant person. All right, we're going to call this person the lion. So this lion, he is she, they, I don't give a fuck, but I'm just addressing him as a he for some reason, okay? Maybe this is someone who radiates masculine energy, but again, it doesn't matter. But this lion is someone who is very put together. They put themselves together. I think they want to make a good first impression, especially on first dates or as they're getting to know each other, or they're starting to develop a connection, a bond with another person. It's like they want to make a good first impression. They want to even dress to impress. That's just what I heard, is like this person might really care about how people feel them, their charisma, how their stance, what they wear, how they style their hair. This person it's more surface level. And it's not to say that this person doesn't go deep, because they go deep. This individual loves freaking hard, but they are so careful and selective of who they open up to, who they share their pearl with. And because I feel like this person receives a lot of criticism or a lot of judgment, or they have in the past with the fire ant, a lot of like naysayers and a lot of negativity. A lot of people are like, I feel like this person dealt with, I just heard discrimination. Like this person may have dealt with discrimination in the past based off like their appearance or how they looked or how they dressed, or just over stupid shit. And so this person's just, they're closed off, or they're a bit closed off, but they have reason to. It makes sense, but it's like, it's also an excuse. It's also something that they're kind of holding on to and using that as an excuse as to why they are holding back from loving or opening up. It's like they kind of use that as a crutch. Like, well, I was judged and I was hurt badly in the past, so this is who I am. It's like, don't be making excuses, because you can change at any moment, okay? Mr. Lion over here, Mrs. Lion over here, whoever I'm talking to, is like, you don't have to continue to stay in that storyline, right? You can change your life at any moment. You can change the whole freaking path, right? So this lion is struggling with opening up. This lion is struggling with being vulnerable. This lion is struggling point blank. Very sensitive. This person's very sensitive. They would never admit it though. They're like, what are you talking about? I'm the lion. I'm the king of the jungle, man. You will never see me cry. But it's like, no, they'll cry in silence. They'll cry at nighttime. They'll lock themselves in a room and just like cry and let no one see them. Like this person's very private. I'm picking up like, the lion to the oyster. This is a very private person. Very private, very like mysterious too, okay? Whereas now we're moving to this individual, completely different energy. But this is so cool how the cards just kind of come out this way. So the dolphin and the horse. The dolphin is someone who's naturally like a healer. This is someone who's very open, very expressive, and is vulnerable, and they don't give a fuck whether you love them or not. Same with the horse. This is very free spirit energy, where they're just out and open, and they're always constantly transforming and bettering themselves, and there's no shame about it. They don't give a fuck. Like they will own their mistakes, and they will be loud and proud about it. They'll shout it from the top of a roof and be like, yeah, I made mistakes. I fucked up my past. I made mistakes. Like this person will shamelessly admit their faults in front of a large crowd and be like, hey, I messed up, and this is where I'm at, and I've changed, and I've grown as a person. Like, this person's very inspiring. They have a very healing, inspiring aura. I feel like this person brings people out of their shell. And so this dolphin individual seems to be bringing the lion out of their shell. This lion comes with a lot of hurt, a lot of walls, and even anger or resentment or frustration too. There's a lot of healing that this lion has to go through, but for some reason this dolphin horse is teaching this lion how to be more fun and free spirited and like learning how to love again. And it's like, yeah, it's like this dolphin horse person is pulling this lion, this oyster, out of their shell, teaching them how to open up, teaching them how to, yeah, that's really cool. This person, this dolphin horse, is someone who's very intuitive, someone who has natural healing abilities, psychic even. They take care of themselves. They are very hardworking. Basically, anything they set their mind to, they're able to accomplish. And they're just, this is someone who's very confident within themselves, and they have a lot of self-love. And again, it's been a long journey that this person's had to go through. But whereas this individual, I feel like, you know, they're kind of still struggling with it. So you figure out who's who, but those are the people in this connection, in this situation. But wow, this is interesting. Okay, so what's taking place in this connection for the month of February? What's happening between Gemini and this individual, this person? Oh, it was like this. All right, what's going on for Gemini regarding love in February 2023? Show me clearly. Any messages for Gemini regarding love for February 2023? What's going on for Gemini regarding love? We have the Magician coming out. Too many cards, Spirit. But we have the Six of Cups. So you may know this person already. That's too many, so I'm not taking that. You may know this person already, or you have a past with them or history with them. This could be someone that you grew up with, or you have like childhood memories with, or went to school with, or there's some, like maybe you've known this person for a long time. That's for some of you. Let's just keep pulling cards. All right. What's going on for Gemini regarding love in February 2023? Empress. Oh, very beautiful. Messages for Gemini regarding love. Knight of Pentacles. I like that. Give me one more for Gemini in love. Three of Pentacles. So this is, I would say that this is someone that you see as a friend, or it starts off as a friendship, or I do feel like there's a nice, slow, steady growth happening here. Three of Cups at the bottom, Page of Pentacles, Three of Wands, 333. That might be a number that you see in February. Ace of Swords at the bottom as well. So there's going to be clarity. You're going to get clarity about this connection, how you feel about them, how they feel about you. By the end of the month, it's going to be very clear about the path that you and this person will take, whether you guys just kind of stay as friends or take things a little bit more serious, okay? Because maybe you're not 100% certain just yet. Or this line, I would say, this line is not 100% certain if they are ready to take things to the next level or what. So I feel like this line struggles with a lot of fear. So this line will be getting clarity here. I think a lot of important conversations will be had. Again, it's tying in with the getting to know each other. I'll just set that to the side. So we have the Magician and the Six of Cups and the Empress. Knight of Pentacles. Is there any main... Libra as well as Taurus out here with the Empress card out here. So things are moving at a nice, slow, steady pace. No one's rushing. No one's trying to get married tomorrow. It's just slowly getting to know each other. Like, trust is being built, a foundation is being built, and it's kind of like, you know, there's a friendship as well, which I think is important to have if you're wanting this to be long lasting. I think it's very important that you have good friendship or even best friends. In a romantic partner, I feel like that's hella important. Just my own personal take, right? You have your own, but like I feel that's really just gonna make this long lasting. And it's so important to have trust here, right? Relationships can't survive without trust. And I feel that there's trust that's growing as you and this person are investing in one another. And you're just taking your time, not rushing, but the future looks bright. The future looks positive. And both of you feel good about each other. Like, you enjoy each other's company here. Three of Cups, you have great times when you're around each other. There's just such, like, harmony when you're with one another. It just, you guys get along, the two peas in a pod. And so I do feel here with the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, someone's making an offer here. Someone is making an offer, making a gesture, planning dates, even with this Three of Wands. So there's, like, planning dates. Like, maybe this person's asking you to be the Valentine. Will you be my Valentine, Gemini? Or, right? This lion or this dolphin's being like, hey, be my Valentine. So it's like, you know, I feel like there's plans being made about future dates. And it's, like, exciting. But yeah, we have 333. So I don't even know what that is in numerology. You would think I would know that, but I can't remember, but threes might be very important for you. So then we have starting off actually at the beginning of this reading, but I jumped ahead because I just felt like that was the way I needed to. So we have the Magician out here. So it's like nothing is yet set in stone, but the possibilities of where things could go in this connection are endless. Like, if you want to just stay as friends, you just could stay as friends. If you want to take things more serious on a more emotional level, a more romantic level, that's definitely possible. If y'all are both on the same page and you choose to go down that path, I mean, the future is endless of, like, what you guys could have, right? And again, though, it's in the early stages, but there's high potential here with the Empress that basically your intentions that you set come to fruition. If you're wanting marriage, if you're wanting a lifelong partner, if you're wanting someone you can grow old with, or someone that you can have children with, or travel the world with, or fill in the blank, that's what you can have. Obviously, it's got to be mutual, though. But, I don't know, I feel like you and this person are on the same page. We have the Six of Cups, so it's like you may know this person already. You probably do. Most of you probably already do. You're already kind of getting to know each other. You have history, or you've bumped into each other at least a couple times. But I don't think you guys know each other that well, okay? Like, even though the Six of Cups here is representing, like, past, like, oh, you've known this person before. The fact that getting to know each other and new love is here is, like, maybe you feel like you've known him. Maybe you feel like you've known them for a long time, even though you haven't. You've met them, like, last week, or you've known them for a month or a couple of months, and it feels like you've known them a lot longer. It feels like you've known them forever. So it's like this Six of Cups could even represent, like, you guys having a past life, like, straight up. If you feel like as if you've known this person your entire life, or you instantly connect, even though you've just met them, well, that's a huge sign that they're a soulmate of yours. And it's probably a sign that, yeah, you guys probably share some sort of past life in another world, another time ago, you know? So, very interesting. There might also be, like, nah, I don't know. That just kind of, I'm gonna just let it go. That wasn't important. It wasn't important, y'all, I promise. So, let's clarify. Let's see. I want to look into this oyster. Normally I never clarify the animal cards, which is kind of weird, but I'm going to look into the oyster. Like, why does the lion hold back? Because I feel like the lion has a lot of emotions, but they keep them to themselves, or they don't express them very much, or they don't know how. Tell me about the oyster. Why does this lion hold themselves back? Because there's, like, this with... Yeah, you already know what I fucking said. Tell me about the oyster for Gemini. We have, okay, the Chariot, 10 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups at the bottom with the 7 of Swords, and the King of Wands. So this person's gone through a lot of suffering in their past, a lot of pain, a lot of hurt that they've overcome and they've learned a lot from, but it still lingers. It still affects them. It still weighs heavy on their mind, but they're working through it. And so we have the 3 of Pentacles, to then the 10 of Pentacles. This is clarifying the oysters. Like, how come they haven't opened up? It's like they will with time. With time, with patience. But you know what? With the Chariot coming out, once they have the confidence that they can trust you, or once you have the confidence you can trust this dolphin, which I feel like it's not going to be very much longer, I feel like this oyster is just gonna open the fuck up. Like, it's just gonna be like, all right, I trust you. You get to know me on the deeper, more intimate levels. You get to know all my dirty little secrets. Right? So it's like, once they have trust, once they feel safe, once they feel secure, that's where they're gonna open up, and it's just gonna, this connection is gonna move a lot quicker. It's moving slowly right now because trust is just growing, but once they trust you, once you trust them, it's gonna pick up the speed. The pace will pick up, so don't get in your head about that. Let's look into this Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, because it feels like it's like a slow burn, you know, but it's beautiful, and it's not to be rushed, and, you know, something is definitely growing here, and I feel like it's solid. Talk about this Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles for Gemini. I feel like you both think about the future, and you're like, yeah, I picture this person in my future. I can see a future with them, or I can see us getting more serious. I like to, like, this person, and also you both, I feel like it's mutual again. You both are excited for where things are headed. You guys both look forward to seeing each other, and you like where things are going, so that's good. Both of you like where it's going. Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles for Gemini in love. Wow, what the hell is going on with my hair today? Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles for Gemini in love. Show me clearly. We have the Knight of Cups reversed. Four of Cups with the Magician. Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Seven of Swords reversed. And the Nine of Cups out here. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Five of Swords, Eight of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, there's some wounded energy. Not surprised, right? A lot of us still have it. A lot of us still healing. A lot of us still working through shit from our past. It's normal. It's expected. Knight of Cups reversed, the Four of Cups. I feel like someone, I think it's this lion. I feel like we're talking about this lion again, okay? Where this lion person has dealt with a lot of rejection in the past. People played with their feelings, played with their emotions. And so when it comes to being emotionally vulnerable, they kind of shut down, or they get in their head. And I think that with this Knight of Cups reversed, this can be someone who might be a bit flighty or unpredictable with their emotions, or like, maybe you don't really know, like, you don't know where they stand with you, or it's like they may be giving mixed signals, like they appear like they want to just be friends, but is that the case? Or is it almost like this person's just like afraid that you're going to reject them, so they try to like shrink their feelings, or like, I don't know, it's weird. It's like a self-sabotage thing that I see here. But I see that it's something that they're working on with the Nine of Cups and the Magician. Because as they're getting to know you, as the trust is growing, as this connection is deepening, as the bond is strengthening, they're realizing like, wow, or again, however, you're realizing, whoever the fuck I'm talking to, but they're realizing like, wow, I see a future here. I see that I feel safe. I feel like I can trust Dolphin, and I'm gonna just take it nice and slow. I'm not gonna rush into anything. And that's good. That's a nice approach. This is a wish fulfillment, and it is coming in. It's really nice. So it's just like, this individual, someone here just needs to be mindful not to like self-sabotage this, or get in their own way, or something like that. Let's look into the Six of Cups, because the Six of Cups is here, so I am curious what that's about. We'll talk about the Six of Cups for Gemini regarding love for February 2023. Talk about the Six of Cups for Gemini. Six of Cups for Gemini. We have the Ten of Cups. We also have the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. And, oh wow, okay. Hangman, Temperance, and Justice reversed. So there's a bunch of different messages that I'm picking up on. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, so going back to at the beginning of the reading where I was like, this lion probably has dealt with a lot of judgment, or they were excluded or treated poorly or treated badly, or there was another word I used, I can't remember it, but I feel like this person may have dealt with, in their past, this lion person that we're talking to, this lion has dealt with experiences in their past where it's like maybe they didn't belong or maybe they didn't fit in with their partner's families or friends, and there's like this unfair treatment that they suffered from. They're healing from here with temperance, but it's like I feel like someone has gone through a really negative experience in a past relationship involving like a partner's family or friends. And so 4 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords, there's like the fear, like there's fears about, I'm trying to fucking put the pieces together. It's difficult sometimes, y'all, translating these messages. There's these fears that is making this lion hold back, which I'm repeating myself, but the lion's sitting here holding himself back in his fears because it's like, what if they don't like me? What if they're not going to accept me? What if they reject me? You know, what if they won't accept me for who I am? What if I need to tame myself down or tone myself down? Or, oh man, why is it making me think of, you know, like Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth? And you guys, have you seen that clip where it's like they're on like the runway and she licks his ear or something like that, and he's like, you need to calm down, or you're being too much, or so it's almost like in a way it's like, you know, in a past relationship, whether I'm talking to you or this about this person, it's like in the past it's like they were forced to like restrict themselves or be less than what they are, water themselves down, or hold themselves back. And it feels like this person suffered a lot from their previous relationships, and now that there's something really beautiful going on here, it's like it's an adjustment and it's good, right? But there's this anxiousness being like, is it truly safe? Can I truly let my guard down? Can I truly open up my heart? But I like that the Hangman is here. It's like being able to see things from a different perspective, and being able to, with Temperance being out here, being more open and raw and honest and authentic. And this is like also healing of the past. So yeah, I feel like that person is learning to do that. This dolphin is helping this lion do that. All right, real quick, let's look into the Empress, and then we gotta wrap this up, y'all. Tell me about the Empress for Gemini regarding love. What does the future hold in this connection? Obviously, you got your free will. This is just based off current timelines. Nothing set in stone, right? With tarot, it's not set in stone. But let's just kind of get a little glimpse. Tell me about the Empress. Where is this connection heading? What can Gemini expect in love in the near future? For February 2023, we have the 4 of Swords. Tell the Empress. Devil. Tell me about the Empress for Gemini. Queen of Swords, 3 of Cups reversed. Okay. Page of Wands, 7 of Cups, 7 of Wands. So you know what I'm seeing, Gemini? Someone in this connection, it seems like... this is fucked up. We're clarifying the Empress here. The Empress is supposed to be about growth and expansion and fertility and beautiful, and it still is. But so this is tying into why are things moving very slow? Well, it seems like, again, I feel like it's this lion. This lion goes MIA, or this lion pulls away or goes. This is a withdrawn energy. Someone is intentionally withdrawing their energy. They're unhappy. 3 of Cups reversed. Someone is unhappy because they're being tricked. They got some passion on their mind. So if you don't hear from them for a little bit, it's probably because they're dealing with some emotional they're dealing with some triggers here, and it has nothing to do with this dolphin horse, but this person, this lion individual, I think because they see such a future here, and the emotions are running deep. It is scaring the crap out of them, and they're remembering past times where they suffered from like heartbreak and, you know, all the other jazz that went down in previous relationships. And so this just feels like it's a self-sabotaging energy, but it's like this individual has to free themselves. And no matter what this dolphin horse does, it's out of their control. This dolphin horse can't convince the lion to free themselves from the past. This lion's gonna have to free themselves because they want to, but that's up to them. It's their own free will. There's some cleaning up going on. Cleaning up that's being done. I can't speak, you guys. This is clarifying the Empress of what's expected in the near future. I'm like, well, in the near future, it looks like they kind of withdrawn their energy. So if they start kind of acting a bit distant or MIA, it's not personal. You didn't do anything wrong. I think this person's just like likes you a lot, and they're scared shitless. Like you scare them, or vice versa. You're scared because you like this person a lot, and you're like, oh, I don't want to fuck this up. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Excuses, all that shit. Holding back. So, will you get through that? Possibly, but I do see here, it leaves you feeling confused, or it leaves the other person confused here about where you and this person stand. 2 of Cups and 2 of Wands reverse. There'll probably be communication here. 8 of Wands. We're like, hey, what's going on, right? Page of Wands, like, hey, haven't heard from you, let's go out, right? That's where this extension, 3 of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, that's where this extension comes in and be like, hey, like, haven't talked to you all week, what's up? Let's go out for a drink, let's go out for dinner, let's catch up, or something like that. That's how I'm reading it. So, alright, Gemini, I'm gonna leave your reading here. I hope this was helpful and insightful. If it was, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information's in the description box down below. And yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you for watching, Gemini. Bye!